As you're well aware, we've been methodically cataloging the reactions to road diets on an industry by industry basis. To date, we haven't yet run across a single sector which supports the changes that have been made to our streets. Well, now you can add perhaps the most unexpected one of all to the list: parking enforcement officers. Yes, the men and women who write parking tickets despise the log jams that have been dropped into our cities as much as we do. One guy assigned to cover a prime retail area for the last 5+ years put it like this.
Listen, especially in this area, they have a lot of delivery trucks coming in, trying to make deliveries. Sometimes having to block the crosswalk. If it was 2 lanes and there's no parking at all, but because there are cars here taking up the whole spot, which is a loading zone, it affected a lot, especially with the bike lanes as well.
Speaking of bike lanes, strap on your seatbelts for this harangue from a longtime meter maid whose territory was recently upended by them.
Terrible. Made it worse than it was at first. They just came up there and didn't really pay attention to the restaurants that have deliveries. So when they deliver, they have to hold the streets up. Then I get a flood of calls. What do y'all want me to do? Write them tickets because they're doing their job. They have nowhere to park. No, that's insane. I can't. Because they're not just sitting. They're delivering, they're active, they're moving. So I get a lot of calls. There's nothing I can do about it. It makes our job harder because we have nowhere to park cat neither. We had spots we could pull over. Then they put the white cones everywhere and took our spots. What do y'all want me to do? I didn't design this. You're taking up half the street to appease the folks that want to ride their bike.
Interesting. Let's not overthink this. If the people tasked with upholding the law think these ideas are stupid and feel bad enforcing them, shouldn't urban planners stop installing them?